Hello, welcome back. My cat is looking at me weird because I'm talking to myself. All right, so we're back in this world, and I've done a little bit of work. Give me a second. I've done a little bit of work. Uh, give me a second. I need to look at something off screen. Yeah, nothing's going on. All right. So I've been a little bit busy on my off hours. I'm not sure I made this area, but so I put in a little few ruins. Um, Made a big chunk of an area here to put in some farmland a little bit. I'll work on it later, but right now I just set the foundations. And oh yeah, we got a lot of area to work on, and we're approaching. We got a new castle, or at least a shell of a castle. So here's the problem with the old castle. It was looking a little too small for what I was building. Things were getting a little too big for it. So I decided to redesign it, and I came up with a design that it's actually very off kilter, like a lot of weird angles from the roofs, slanting this way and that. Also, if you bring up the map here, it's at a 15-degree angle. So it's a little off grid. And it's been a little bit of a challenge so far. Also, I'm starting to add villagers to liven up the world. Nothing too spectacular right now. But this place is... But overall, the world is getting big. And I've been trying to finish the castle, or at least get a big chunk of it done for streaming. I've actually just been doing stuff, and my cat is climbing up on me. Mostly I've just been preparing for future building. Got the farmland repaired, got a river going up. There's some plans I want to do with the river. My cat likes what I'm doing. She's following the mouse. Follow the mouse. Do you like the mouse? And yeah, nothing. It's mostly preparing. I think the biggest thing is just this entire castle, which I've started working on. We got the shell. Well, we got an outer shell. We still need to work on the inside, the details. Yeah. Well, let's get started. So I want to patch that hole. So I think the best place to start is, well, let's just go through the gate. Go through the gatehouse. I want to start on this area. So Here's a question. Do I want to try to squeeze a fountain in here? I don't think I can squeeze a fountain. I can squeeze in statues. I think there's going to be an issue with squeezing statues and foliage. I think we'll do foliage later. Yes, my cat is loving the pets I'm giving her. Loving the pets. Alright. Alright, so we need to... Let's make a front entrance. Let's make a front entrance. Well, I wanted to go a little bit further, so we got... So this is going to be rather difficult because... it's all at an angle. Am I not... Yeah, I'm not pushing it back far enough. There we go. Yeah. There we go. It's now recessed. So I think this is going to be a good starting point. I think we'll just pull this out, and if we need to replace anything, we'll toss that back in. So how this castle's structured is that we got 3 tiers. We got yeah, there's might be a little bit of popping. We got this, the first tier, second tier, and the third tier, and each of those tiers will have something going on for them. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting project. Just how I've split everything up so far. I also have this, I mean, technically this is the first tier. Hey, I got Steam notifications popped up for me. Alright, yeah, it's hard to think while a cat's trying to climb up you. Yeah, let's start working this door. Whoa. That 3 weeks back. And do we want to... I'll do a bottom row, so we do like... What does this look like so far inside? Doesn't look too bad. This is going to be an interesting build, a very interesting build. Try to think how I'll go about this. I'm gonna pull up references. Bye-bye. How we're looking there. This does have to be an open door. I think we'll at least get the color in first. What do we think? What do you think? I think working with a diagonal is hard. Steam achievements keep popping. These Steam friends keep popping up a lot. I need to, there we go. Do not disturb. Stop. Give me notifications. I think what we're going to do is we're going to make some lines. So what? Yeah, I want. We're gonna do flat. We're gonna do a plane. We're gonna bring you down to a flat line. And that's practically a 45-degree angle right there. Okay, 45-degree angle it is. How can you go wrong with that? How can you go wrong with that? Now, do I want to do horizontal, or I think horizontal will be fine. All right. Come on. Alright, how does that look? What if we just do a straight line? I don't know. Well, you know, of all things, I didn't think I'd be stuck in the door. Got a door shape, or kind of a door right here. I mean, I could do like massive double doors. Ooh, what does this look like? Yes, hello, Roxy. Just one big swing out. That's... I mean, it doesn't look too bad. Cat is trying attacking again. I'm just breaking things left and right. All right. How does that look? It looks kind of big. If we... That actually kind of works. Why am I don't want to... Well, it's not terrible. See if we raise this up by 1. Slab. Get myself a bit of tough. That doesn't look fair. Stretching. All right. That does not look terrible at all. Dark. Now what we're going to do is we're going to copy this over. How does it look if we raise it up by 1? Might be a case where we have to move this in. Come on. Think. Yeah, some of the textures. Yeah, the textures are actually bugging me here. How they rotated like that. All right. Looks all right. Yeah, sure, the doors might be huge. But they look a bit more like doors. Yeah, cat is climbing up me. She wants attention. Hello, Rexy. Do you like this attention? Do you like this attention? No, I think what ultimately matters is what it looks like if we back up by a lot. And I mean, they look like doors. Sure, like I think what we need to do is we push that back by 1. All right. We want to push this other back. And maybe bring this forward. What if we shrink it by 1? I'm honestly Alright, here's the glories of working off-grid. Yes, hello, Roxy. I hear you. I hear you. I'm just gonna ignore you, though. Does that change anything? I feel like add that didn't change it in the way I want. Working with diagonals, work with that diagonals. It's a pain in the ass to work with diagonals. It's like weird. Okay, what if we like... What if we just like fly by? I think part of the problem is it looks like it's stepping. It does look like it's stepping. It's just wonky. Like, how do you... Like, how do you deal with the wonkiness? What if we shorten that? We maybe balance it out by doing that. Actually, I think that might have done it. I do want to bring this back by one, though. Yeah, diagonals. They're... Well, not even diagonals, because we go to church here. Church was kind of easy. 45-degree angle. It's just simple. Like, straight 45-degree angle diagonal. That's easy. But this is like 15. 15 degrees. How do you like work a grid system? It's 15 degrees off. All right, if we go down here, yeah, it works. It does the job. It's doing the job that I have. It is doing a job. Maybe not the best. I'm gonna just clone this really quick, see how it looks. So it might be necessary. Delete. Alright, you walk in. This does look like they look like doors. It's just gonna be weird, and I'm going to have to deal with it. This is all just. I don't know what I'm doing. Can I change I'm gonna change the name. Oh yeah. There we go. Change the name on that. Streams should have different names now. Alright, we need to make the doors. Alright, bringing up actual real-life images of doors on one side of the screen. What could... What would look good? What would look good? What would look good? So I see a few, some wrought iron stuff. Did it? See, this is gonna bug me every time it does this. Yeah, I did it over here too. God. Be normal, be the orientation I want you to. I don't want you to be horizontal, I want it all to be vertical. Alright, wrought iron, wrought iron. Yeah, I saw it horizontal and I got rid of it with prejudice. Well, a few times I actually might use. I'm gonna use that. That's not what I want to do. All right. So the reason I don't like using buttons is because they're one of the blocks that at a distance will disappear. And I'm not a fan of that. I want to see my blocks from as far away as possible, especially with the scale that we're dealing with right now. Like, this is not a small scale build. But up this distance, let's see, it's going to take us. I mean, at a certain distance, you won't even notice. They just disappear anyways. If you're like walking up to it, I think you'll see the buttons. The buttons are going to do their job. What if we replace this with black? Give them a bit more color to pop out with. Yeah, they look kind of wrought iron. Now, door handles. We're gonna do door handles. Oop, needs to block. Or we just leave them like this. Nah, I need something bright. Need something bright to highlight. Stair. What are the options for stairs? Would this be too bright? What does that look? Yeah, hold on. I am going to scroll through, see if there's any more they. Oh, wait. I'm failing at this. Actually, that doesn't look that bad. So how we're doing this? Especially if we do doubles. Yes, hello, child. I hear you, Roxy. I hear you. I wanted. I'm just choosing to ignore you, Roxy. How does that look? We're looking at it from here, this angle. All right. If we fly back. Yeah, I'm liking it. very door shaped. And then now we just need to adjust the tough blocks. Get an archway going. Is that a good arch? Yeah, I like that arch. It's a good arch. With that arch. That arch gets lost in the sauce, I think. As we take out... Oh, decisions. What about that arch? I think it'd be fine if we bring... we bring this back. How's it look? It's gonna look... I mean, it works. Did that work? It's difficult to say. I think if nobody gives this any scrutiny, I'll be fine. Yeah, let's just keep going. Door, fine. Door is absolutely fine. Nope, and my cat just kind of slipped. Alright. Door is fine. Absolutely fine. We're just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it. It is not our concern now. Door, fine. Just it is absolutely fine. We're just going to move on from that. We just want a... And we just want a door that works, and we kind of got that going. Hmm. How's that for stairs? They're not at an angle. All right. That is all right with me. They're not at a... I mean, what's if we... Yeah, they're not at an angle. There's nothing wrong with that right now. It's just one of those things I don't think is worth the headache, because we're also like building off slope at the same time. Like there's a weird slope and a weird wall. Actually, what I can do is... Yes, Roxy. Yes, I hear you. Hey. Hi. That should angle it out a bit. How's that angle? That on the large scale makes it work out just a tad better. I also have the ability to just make shapes that can I just thought of that. I can make shapes. Like I can actually make honest to God 3D shapes, so we want to do max 24 there. Without having to huffle around. That just seems like a... Alright. We're going to set this to 24. Alright. Set this to tough bricks. Will this allow me to... I think. I was really hoping that let me implement stairs as a like toss in some stairs. Okay, you 45, and then negative 15. That. I think that works. I don't want that. I want this. We're just gonna have to flatten this out a little bit. Yeah. Cat is kind of in the way again. Yes, hello, Roxy. How are you? You are a fantastic helper. Has anybody told you that before? You are just absolutely fantastic at just helping me do whatever I'm doing. You are amazing at what you do. And then I think what we'll do is we'll well, not perfect, but I think it works. Actually, can't do it. Yep. See if we can't at least angle the stairs. My cat made me click. You know, if I ever do a weird click like that, I'm just gonna blame Roxy. Like, she just steps wherever she wants to step, and I can't really stop her. Out of curiosity, what if we do this? I think this is gonna have to be one of those situations where you just leave it. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of those situations for this build. You just have to like leave it and accept it, and if it just looks a little wonky, well, oh well. The whole castle looks wonky. There's straight up little I can do to reduce the wonkiness. What I do want to do though is see how good these look if I copy paste them. Copy paste them onto the wall here. They don't look that bad. Actually, they look all right. They look kind of okay. I think they do the job. They do the job. All right. That's kind of the front door done, sort of. Kind of. It doesn't look bad. Huh. You know, I kind of like how I did the archway. The archway doesn't look too terrible. I really don't think there's anything I mean, there's like one block that looks weird, but when you're like flying by the entire thing, it's gonna look fine. You're not gonna notice it. You're not gonna notice a little bit of wonkiness here and there. Unless you like hyper scrutinize the entire thing. Alright, Alright, so next problem. Which I don't think it's going to be much of a problem. I think what I was thinking is, how am I going to transition to the lower floors? I don't think that should be too much of an issue if strong give here. We make a stairway. It starts sort of here, goes down into a ballroom. Or goes into a hallway that cuts through here, separating a oh. I think what we'll do first though is finish off the roof. So how was I doing it over here? It's all right. Guess see. Kind of like that. No. I think what I was doing is that. Yeah, this might take a while. All right. Oh, this is gonna look so weird climbing up. What? Let's develop it so it does start climbing up. Working on diagonals, working on diagonals. Diagonals are weird, working on diagonals. Very... I don't think there's much... Oh, we're doing a favoring... Oh boy. This one will be easy. I think what we'll also do is... just cap it off. Just no reason to go crazy with this, or crazy. Not that I'm already doing crazy. Well, it doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look terrible. What I can also do is like I'm doing here, whereas like I have one section that's just up against the wall. Like there's one section that's going up. Or like that's one. So there's like a ramp going along the edges, and you got like a center area that is just flat. Let's try that. Because I also want to like add some cannons onto there. So we're gonna go 5. Like little ramp areas. And does start climbing up this direction too. I was just looking. Go for bring up the map. Yeah. Kinda liking it. Okay, what I think we'll do is so this area looks like it just goes. We can have this be the cutoff, so we're gonna get wool. We're gonna do pink wool. So this is gonna be our ew. This is going to be the roof and the platform where, yeah, this is going to be like the platform where people will walk around, and it's going to be the ceiling for the interior. So it'll be good to at least have something that's just level something out. We need something normal. Something normal to ground myself in this crazy build. This crazy build. Crazy build. And the question is, do we want to fill this area? I think what we'll do is we'll turn this into a sort of storage area. We'll turn it into storage. Dark oak. Right, and there we go. And door there, door there, door there. Got this. There we go. We got storage, which I'll fill out later. See, I want to put some of these cannons up on the wall. Yes, Roxy. Hi, Roxy. Come, you're gonna sit on my lap, Roxy. Sit on my lap and stop being a nuisance. Ah, who am I kidding? I love her. Always a nuisance, but I love her. Alright. No, give me these stairs. Give me these stairs. Alright, the battlements. We have completed the battlements. Or at least, okay, we haven't completed them, but I have an idea of what I want to do with them now. Which is more than I had before. It's a very wacky build so far. Very unconventional castle. Wow, this just turns into something else entirely. Hmm. Yeah, this goes a little too high for that. I think we're just gonna have to turn that into another room. Hmm. Yeah, we'll turn this into a room, like another guardhouse or something like that. Yeah, let's get our shapes. Pink wall, we'll get Yeah. That'll do. We'll also move these in because all right. So this will be another room. Oh, it's 90 minus 15 is 5. Probably unnecessary, but eh. Hmm. Let me tilt it up. Come on. Do we want these to be? I'm gonna make these dark oak. Do, do. And Mm. All right. Yeah, I got. Why do I keep clicking box? I got essentially just the lazy button. I got the lazy button. That's why I... Because lazy button breaks stuff if you're not careful. All right. Of course, we could probably make this a room as well. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, I hear Kitty. Kitty be calling. Kitty call. Kitty came. And now Kitty's here meowing at me again. Yeah. I could probably do something with that stretch of area. Yep, she's meowing at me. She's meowing at me. She's meowing at me. She wants attention. She's fighting for attention. All right, let's turn all this hard work to brick. That's not what I want. And all right, so I think it was. Oh, I'm trying to remember. I think it was 15, 10. Bring it up to 40, so 30. Let's set this to white. Don't mask the surface. Bump up the radius. And don't believe I'm using any pink wool, so I don't care about. Pink wool isn't a functional block, or isn't a functional block that I have at the moment. All right. How did it turn out? All right, I think the we could put a flag there, but I think the ramparts here are just fine. Working on the outside, working on the outside. What about here? Yeah, this I just want to turn into a garden, so... But I do need to elevate it. Fast destroy was not on. We're gonna cut down these trees. Maybe once upon a time they looked nice, but now they're just gonna be sticking out of the floors. So they built the floors. Smashing trees, smashing trees, smashing trees. All right. Now, that tier I just cleared out is going to be technically the same tier as this ramp. It's just angled slightly. Well, it's just at a different level. So, let's get cracking. But yes, I want this to be all grass blocks. Oh. What did I... Yeah, I was doing the same leveling as I was before. Now, ideally, we keep this as flat as possible. And what's nice about this is I don't have to worry about forming this against another angle. It's just this single angle we have to do. This single angle going downwards. And it's a pretty shallow angle, all things considered. So I can just do this. Yeah, nothing too obscene about this. And I think what we'll do is You know, start rounding things off. How's that rounding? It could be better. Let me just bring this up. Yeah. All right. Got ourselves a sloop. Got ourselves a sloop. We're gonna fill that bottom with stone. And how we're gonna do it is fill with stone. Because I'm not sure if I'll be building in the area. So I'm just gonna Alright, that level's done. Got a nice area, and I'm planning to put a couple fountains there. Alright, this area. Huh? That looks weird. Why that? Now, why did that flag disappear like that? I think that might have been just a wayward shrink that might have deleted that. Alright. See, I feel like this is going to be a sort of a patio area. This is align with anything. What's this align to? It actually aligns with this. Neat. Ink. Smell toast. I'm not cooking toast. Weird. Could be a stroke. It's like, what, isn't it one of the things that people have before they pass out from stroke toast? Like the smell toast. Then bam, stroke. Damn, now I kind of want like some toast or something. I feel like this is going to be like an outdoor patio. I'm actually not sure what I'll do with a lot of these top areas. I know this top floor is going to be a bank. I know it sounds weird, but if you ever played RuneScape, you know why this top floor would be a bank. Actually, might. What I might consider doing is putting like a smaller box up there, or like a maybe that's where the vault can go. Yeah, a vault on top of the building. Ocean's 11, that stuff. Maybe I'll also put like smaller cylinders here. Actually, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So do like smaller box, smaller cylinders. Centering this is going to be annoying. Hollow-is. Make it hollow. Make it so. All right, what is that? Cool. And what I'll do next is we're going to get in. Well, we're going to do the. And I probably should have done this last time. When I did it, so when I last did this, I eyeballed it pretty hard. All right, what is that? Keep existing, a hollow. I can go with that. Yeah, I think it has some interesting variation to the mix. Ooh, hey, cat's talking to me. Yeah, murr. Just imagine when we get Distance Horizon. If I ever install Distance Horizons on here, it. See how just vanilla, or just walk around, just look out and just from this castle and just see everything. Probably, let's see, at least be able to see Falador. And nothing beyond. No, you probably see a bit of Taverley. And then you get the big mountains. White Wolf. You get the White Wolf Mountains, and then it goes into the Troll Mountains. Probably see that. Nothing beyond there because it'd be pretty high. And then you might be able to see a very, very distant Ardougne. Maybe. Depends how far Distance Horizons lets you look. But you'd definitely be able to see Draenor, and maybe Draenor Manor. Ooh, Cat is happy. Cat is happy that I'm giving her attention. Oh, 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 oh. Cat fell. Cat fell. Cat almost fell. I grabbed her before she fell, but... Alright. And I also want to do cylinders. It's... Yeah, because we're going to... I think that's a good height because we're going to be cutting that as well. Alright, and then we're going to be going back, breaking out the cube. Where'd the cube go? Hey! Rexy, thank you for climbing on me. And... Alright, and then... probably not exactly as center as I would like them, but they're good enough. They do the job. Yes, Rexy, Rexy, get the little scritches you want. Get the little scritches you want. Alright, well, that's the floors of the outer shell done. Well, no, not quite, not quite. So I need to get the floors for these done. Didn't really... Could have probably gone with a steeper slope. But whatever. Oh, the things I could probably fit in here in this giant castle. That's very, very massive. Massive. Probably. Probably to the point of overkill. Where can we? Yes, hey, thank you, Roxy. Thank you for the little nudge. Thank you for the nudges. For love nudges. They're very helpful. Oh, I thought I moved that in. All right. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. That worked out. That was weird. We're gonna try this first. Yep. There we go. Making it difficult. This kitty's making it difficult. She just wants to be acknowledged. I'm not acknowledging her. She's just sitting like right in front of my keyboard, so I can't even see what keys I'm pressing right now. Could have done it slower. Yeah. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Except it's not. I just realized I kind of Yeah, it's still fine. I mean, I guess that could have been like... We just do this now. The problem was is that these are a little tad short. But easy fix. These are fine. Jeez. Hello, Roxy. Thank you for assisting me in ways I don't want to be insisted right now. Alright. She has a bed like right next by my keyboard, but she doesn't use it. She decides to like tries to sit on my hands. And as you can imagine, tad annoying. Pink glass. Mm. And then we're just gonna yeah. There we go. Bring some height into here, and then, of course, what we need to do what's our middle for this? What's our center? Is that our center? Looks center to me. Yes. Yeah, looks centered. Need a... Oh, what's gonna be the best color for this? Just regular oak. This is where our giant flag is gonna be. It's center with that, but it's not center. With the rest of the castle. How does that look? Looks good there. Looks good there. Looks good there. Looks good there. All right. So we need to. I think we can bring it up like a 1, 2, 3. Boo. There it is. And ooh, how big do we want this thing to be? I think it can be bigger. Hell yeah, I like that size. Freaking massive. And we can do better. I think. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm liking that. Like that. So that's center. Yes. This looks center to me. No. Oh no. Almost. Actually. Yeah, if we bring in one more this direction. Yeah, that looks center to me. There we go. So if you're off in the distance, yeah, giant flags, stretching, giant flags. Yeah, I assume if you ever, well, once you get distance horizons in the eventual future, you'll be able to see these from across the map. Purple River. Actually, what would be in... you know, you probably see them from Falador. Or you see the flash from Falador, that's what you'd notice. And my cat just bumped my mouse. Yep, kitty is eating your pets. Oh, I just noticed this area isn't done yet. We'll have to fix that. You have to fix it. And I think this is going to be a repeat of basically the one giant green area of how I do things. Come on. Boop, 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 boop. I wish Kitty would stop stepping in my stuff. On keyboard. Hi, Kitty. Hi. Grass. Grass? You like my grass? Give me some grass. Give me the grass. Alright. Reach. Almost done here. All right. Now I want fountains. Some nice big fountains. Yep, cat's climbing on me. She wants a place to sit on top of me. Yeah. All right. Fountains. Yeah, let's start with some fountains. I'm gonna find some references for fountains really quick. Now, there's gonna be a little bit of a trick because it has to be like both big and not big. I think I just found one I kind of like. Kind of. Let's... I want some good colors to use. What are some good colors? Straight white fountain? These mushroom blocks, or mushroom stem blocks. Calcite. Stairs, what's... Could go full quartz. I don't want to go full quartz. I have a polished andesite. Now... Is that our center line? Do we want that as... Oh, hey, look, a bot. I need to ban that. No, that's not what I want. I want to... Let's get a shape. Get a shape. Go back, go back. Alright, so I think I eyeballed it pretty well before. That's pretty close, at least. There we go. And now... we can... let's see, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 12, 13, then if we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Shape. Yep. Oh, do we want to go bigger? All right. That. Let's. What's going on there? There he goes. All right. No, I think we're gonna make stairs a bit bigger, or the base a little bit bigger. Now comes the experimenting part. We're going to bring this up by 2. Oh, did I? Hello, Rexy. Hello, Rexy. I'm gonna... I don't know, so... Hmm. Hmm. Listen, what if we find a way to incorporate walls? Is this it? How about this? Honestly, I think that works. Just have to do some funny stuff with it. Or we just need to move it around. And let's run it. All right. Here's a question. Does the top look stupid? Yeah, that works. Brings a little bit more, makes it a little bit more regal. While shortening it a bit. Oh, what the who done that? They wasn't supposed to happen. All right. And then, neat. All right. All right. We got 2 fountains. Some very complicated, intricate looking fountains, but 2 fountains nonetheless. I think we modify these corners a bit. All right. Hmm. I can get some solid fountains there. Do I want to... Yeah, let's cut back the grass. Let's give this a lawn mowing. Give this grass something. Let the fountain breathe in the space. All right. All right. Ooh, see, we're gonna... We're gonna find a good place to build a tree, which I think... Or... Saw this design somewhere. I want to give it a try. A tad ridiculous. If I bring it in line like that. There I am, trying to make a tree. And I can never get these trees right. Uh, that's not the worst tree I've ever made. Alright, we're going with this. I'm actually kind of happy with this tree. You know, I think this is definitely the first tree I've ever made that looks not terrible. Ooh, yeah. All right. Let's add a few of these trees here. All right, all right. Do you want to change up the color? Let's bring it down. There's a subtle color difference. Do we also want to add some of the cherries? Bruce. I think we'll be fine without the cherries. All right, so what do we get? Come up here. Add a couple extra leaves. Just in the bottom to round it out. All right. Well, trees don't look that bad. Gonna move this over by 1. And I'm going to get all leaves and not just filter out the ones only a certain amount. Yeah, all right, looks good. Are we gonna, am I gonna put this in my, into the repository? Yes, because I actually kind of like this tree. It's my tree, I like it. I don't have many good looking trees, but this is definitely one of my definitely one of my more better ones. Actually, I think this is honestly probably my best. I like it. Does the job. Does the job quite nicely. My own little tree that I didn't have to steal. And do we want to put more branches on here? Yeah, a few more branches I think will work. It'll make this a pain in the ass to clear if I ever have to clear it. Yep, there goes the cat again. Yep, meow. Meow. Give her some branches. All right. And a little personal happy tree. Oh boy. Did these just die on me? They're dying. Oh boy. Oh, these trees are dying. These trees are... Hold on, what's the... I don't think it can. I don't think these have blocks that don't not decay. Ugh. Yikes. Oh, our... See, what would suck if all these start decaying, and I would rather that not happen. No, they seem fine. They seem... alright. I don't know, you find like a bunch of custom trees and you never know if they're just gonna... like... if they're just gonna all die on you. I think it has something to do with age. Like the age of the map pack that you get with all the trees. These seem fine for the most part. For the most part. These are... I can't save these. Or do I plan to? These are fine. I don't really care for them, but they're fine. Oh, hey, look, these are decaying too, I think. Yeah, they're decaying. There's nothing I can do about that. Yeah, that sucks. You get a map pack and they all just start decaying. Are there any that don't decay on you? Oh. I think I just got a bad map pack. These I care about. Doesn't seem like it. Either that they're placed intelligently or these leaves are fine the way they are. Well, that's an issue. I think I just gotta play smart. I mean, well, that's not gonna decay. Well, there goes that map repository there. Well, at least we got a bunch of dead leaves we can use. Or dead trees. Alright, back to this area. Got my tree that works pretty well for this area, at least. The leaves aren't decaying. Alright. How do people get outside? I think we're going to use this as our outdoor area. Yeah, just do that quick and dirty. How deep does this go under? Okay, so it did fill it. Oh. Gonna go with yellow glass. Make a path. Boo, 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 boo. Mer. And making a path, making a path. Gravel. And a site. Doop. Is there anything else I use for this? And just regular stone. Iron slab. All right. This is a lot to fill out. I really got set my teeth into this. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, let's take a gander. I'm thinking about taking off in a second. See, I like the doors. Yeah, I'm gonna have to hit the gym in a little bit. Alright. Well, I think this is a good place to end it. So, hope you all have a good day, and see you next time.